Hello and welcome to this video. So I'm going to be using my voice over right here because as of the time I was trying to make this video, everywhere was so noisy. So I'll be using this voiceover so that you understand what I'm saying. So this is my dummy here. So I'm going to be using this dummy to demonstrate everything so that you understand. I have my tape here with me, and the next thing I did was to tie a rope around my dummy's waist. All right, this is not necessary, but for the sake of this tutorial, this will give us a guide. All right, so it's not necessary. You can decide not to tie a rope around your client's waist, which is fine. All right, so I'm just using this as a guide so that we guys, or we will know what, or let me say you understand what I'm trying to say. All right, so it's nothing serious. All right, but if your client is accepts that you tie a rope around your waist, it's still okay, but you can easily do that even without tying the rope. Next we are going to be doing is taking the vertical measurement. So we are going to be starting from the shoulder area here. So this is the shoulder right here. That is where we are going to be taking all the vertical measurements from. So I'm going to place my tape from the shoulder point here. Please make sure you are placing your tape on the shoulder area and then take it down to the bust point. You can see where I place my hand. That is where the bust point is. Make sure you are placing your tape from the shoulder area down to your bust point here. And as for this dummy, what I have here is 10 inches. This doesn't mean that yours will be 10 inches. Yours can be 11, yours can be 9. Just it depends, all right? So you are going to place this now to the under bust. And as for the under bust, after placing it on the bust point, you're going to take it down to beneath your bust, all right? Like here, somewhere around here, all right? You can see me, I'm trying to demonstrate it here. This is where your under bust is, that area where you know your boobs stops, all right? Just take the tape down to that area. You can see what I'm doing here. On the dummy here, you can see this is where it stops. And the next thing you're going to do is to measure your waist, which is where I tie that rope around, as you can see, right? So this is where the waist area for this dummy is. So you place your tape this way and you measure down to that point. All right, and as for this dummy, what I have is 16 inches. Please make sure that your tape is always on the shoulder area while taking this measurement. All right,